this started off. It's kind of been a late night for me, but I still want to get like a good half hour, 45 minutes in. Maybe an hour, we'll see. Gonna play a bit more Tharsis. That should be pretty fun. Gonna try a few different audio settings. Let me double check that I am broadcasting. Yes, yes I am. Fun. Gonna try a few different audio settings. Yep, and let me update this. Tharsis third time. Look at that. Test stream Tharsis third time. We're doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit more Tharsis. Maybe actually survive more than 5 weeks, more than 6 weeks. I think is how far we made it last time. And so, let me get this thing started. Like, literally started. Like, let me start Tharsis. Here we go. And then I guess, oh, that is loud. Then I guess I should put this over here, put that there. Switch this to that. Look at that. Fantastic. I'm just going to turn the game down to about 60% loudness. Actually, I think I'll go for about 40%. Yeah, let's go 50. 60. Nah, 60 sounds good. I'll go for about 40%.
Mars waited for
Yeah,
us.
this should be fine. Alright. Oh, Mars. No more waiting, we're coming for you. Coming for you. Let's do this thing. And today I'm playing with some headphones just because I don't want to disturb my girlfriend who is sleeping. But she's still gonna hear my voice. Look at that. Okay, so we played 4 times and those people have all died 4 times. One day these numbers won't be the same because someone's gonna make it to Mars. That's gonna be a damn good day. Maybe it would be today. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Let's go. Let's prepare yet again. What are our disasters? CDRA? I didn't need the CDRA anyway. So this is already death. Jean and Pakal would both die if we don't repair both of these. So we need to repair at least one to save our people. So okay, if you're new to Tharsis, this is kind of how the game works. It's kind of like a virtual board game. It's weird. It's hard to describe. But each of these modules are like rooms that have different functions. This thing isn't a module. Each of these modules is a room that has a different function, and you need to use your characters basically as your resource to either use the function of the room or repair the room before the negative thing happens. So in this case, my life support is kinda, I don't know, CDRA fail is the event going on here. This means that every turn that I don't repair this, I'm going to lose 1 health. In order to repair it, I need to reduce the number by 12. Each character here, like Kayla, she has 2 dice that she can roll on that room. So I can send Kayla to the life support room and then roll these 2 dice that she has. So that's where a lot of the resource management of this game comes from. You just kind of have to basically get as many chances as possible, right? Which yesterday I had a pretty good viewer helping me out. Pingback99. Yeah, but I remember that name because it always reminded me of pinball. Pinback99 gave me some good suggestions on pretty much maximizing how much dice I have each round. That'll maximize the chances and basically maximize everything. Like, if you run out of dice, you might as well just stop playing, right? So in this case, the captain has a ton of dice. Oh, also down here are little things that I can do with like leftover dice, where I can get a small benefit. Like sometimes there's some great little, they call these research projects. There's a great research project for like minus 27 damage or something like that. So I could instantly repair this if I had that research project. And that'd be pretty damn good. But I don't, so I won't. So, let's go ahead and send the captain in here. Where, let's see, do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Send captain into the life repair unit. Come on, Jean. Stop freaking out. We just got here, Jean. Don't freak out. Oh my god, I forgot that he's gonna lose health. Okay, so yeah, because Jean is already in this unit, if I send him into a different unit, he's going to lose 1 health. He only has 2 health. If I send him here, this will be a death trap because I can't repair both of these. That'd be insane. So I need someone else to go and repair this. Okay, so I need to hit 12. I need to get down to 12, and I think I can do that with 3 dice. That'd be an average of 4. That's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. What's great is that even if he fails, I might be able to regain some dice by putting an equal number in here. Okay, let us try this out. So yeah, I'm gonna roll 3 dice, and I want the numbers to pretty much be as big as I can get. If I could get 2 6s, that would be fantastic. I could repair this myself. Well, Pakal could repair himself. Let's just try this out. Yeah, this sucks. So, it's nice. It totals it up for me. I got up to 10. I can hold on to these and re-roll this. And yeah, that was some damn good chance. So now I'm up to 15, and it's like, ideally, I would have 1 dice left over that I could throw into this regain dice thing, and he could regain some dice. Or I could throw a dice that's 5 or greater over here and regain 1 health to my ship. But it looks like, let me think about this. So if I use 2 of these dice, that's going to get me up to 11. Wait a second, is that right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. It'll get me up to 11, and then someone else can come in here. Like, I could have Kayla, who's already here. Oh wait, maybe this is good. I can get up to 10, because Kayla can basically guarantee that she gets a 2 or higher on one of the dice. I think I'm going to do that. I think I will do that. Or I can just have Kayla leave. Okay. He only has 2 dice remaining, so every turn when you have someone roll dice in a room, they're going to lose one of their dice. So I can throw this over here, and next turn he'll have 4 dice to deal with. I think that's a really good plan. See, this game's all about these like tough decisions that you have to make, because your resources are constantly going down, and these events are constantly draining different resources. The primary resource being freaking dice. Okay. How do I want to do this? I say screw it. The beauty of it is that if Kayla rolls a 5, she's also going to get 2 dice back in this round. So I like that. Yeah, I want Kayla to stay inside here. We're all going to lose 1 health because So I could try and go down here where the captain is and really bring down that 27. I need to repair that eventually. Technically not. If I can keep everyone's health up, I don't have to repair this 27. Like, if I brought the captain over here and then used Kayla to heal him, we might work out fine. Allison, I'm gonna send her. Actually, yeah, Kayla needs to do this because I want to send Allison to go get food. Because inside this food module, I can take 3 dice here, and with 2 dice that are equal to the same number, I can gain 1 food. 3 dice equal to the same number, I can. Actually, that's a pretty bad chance. How do I want to do this? Okay, let's just stay here. I could also send. No, I don't want to send Kayla there. Alright. So the good thing about Allison is that she can get one more dice. She can get, well, one more reroll. So if I sent her over here, I would have that many more chances to roll a 5. I'd have one more chance to roll a 5, basically. Actually, no, I'd have plenty of chances to roll a 5. Like a 1 and screw myself over would be really hard. Okay, fine. Kayla is staying. I just want to make sure that she is in here. She isn't losing health when she deploys here. Hello, Top Hat. Welcome back. Sorry for the slightly later stream today. Had a bit of a later night. But yeah, we're already going. We are already going. So I want to try to roll another 5 because I want to get some more dice back for Kayla. She could also give Bakal a little bit more health. I'm just gonna roll again. I'm feeling pretty good about these chances. I'm terrible. I am so terrible. What was wrong with me? Ugh. This is the worst. Yeah. With these freaking snake eyes, I don't think I'm making it to Mars, Top Hat. It's riot time. Oh, this was so bad. This is the first turn, by the way. He caught me right on 10 weeks to Mars. Okay, I want to see how well the captain does down here. Let's go. We are rolling. Oh, those are some terrible numbers. And those two are locked. The worst numbers in the batch are locked. So we're up to 12. This is really bad. This is so bad. Let's see. This is even worse. Oh, this is so much worse. Basically, I think I do want... Well, I don't really have much else I can do. I might as well just throw everything in, reduce this to 17. If I could throw one dice into here, I know, right, Top Hat? Terrible rolls. All under 5. What the hell kind of probability is this? It's actually pretty good probability. We're just going in. We're going to reduce it, and we're going to take some damage. No, I could have planned that out better. Okay, okay. Let's just say this first round is us just getting used to the game again, right? I want Allison to go hopefully get some food. Hopefully get some food. Hopefully get some food. That sucks. Okay, well, that's going in the hold. That's pretty bad. This was kind of a really bad beginning.
Moods are turning sour.
My mood is excellent, but that's because I'm not eating anyone yet. Let's see, +1 food, -1 dice for all crew. So that'll be -4 dice overall. For all crew? Sheesh. -1 to ship. That's actually not that bad. Man, we could be like swimming free here. You think food is overrated? Man, like Pinback the other day, he was all like food #1, at least, you know, for getting your dice initially. Does this thing update in real time? No, it doesn't. I think this is actually really good right now because I have plenty of ship to go around. So much ship to go around. I don't want to lose dice. Technically, I would only lose 2 dice by choosing this, and I'll gain 1 food. Actually, I am going to choose this because this will give me 6 dice total next round. Yeah, I know, 120 wins is kind of ridiculous. Alright. I like where this is going, and I like where this is going. Let's see, Kayla or the captain? I feel like the captain really needs to reduce that 27. Kayla just needs to roll a 5 and heal up the captain. I'd rather have one person with a lot of dice than... No? That's a lie. I like this. Someone can come back to the captain. Alright, this is happening. We are dead. We are so dead. I'm unable. I know, right? I just can't. I can't. 14. Let's send the good doctor down here to try and reduce this meteor strike impact. Come on, Kayla. I believe in the dice. That's actually... Okay, so I'm gonna save these. Because I would really like this. Man, this is like stupid good numbers. I don't think I could do better than this. Like, I have to throw all my dice in. I have to throw all of them in. Alright, yeah. I can't do better. Unless I wanted to give up a 5 to roll a 6, I cannot do better. This is the best I can do. Therefore, let's just repair it. Again, like, warming up. This feels so inefficient. Like, I don't know what the captain's doing. Okay, I know what the captain's doing. We're gonna send basically everyone over to enable. It does have the void. I could actually use some assist. Okay, Allison is gonna roll for food. Allison's gonna roll for food. That's food. That's food. Oh! Ah! Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes for this last one because I need to stop hoping the dice don't roll anymore. Yes! Food! Damn it. Is this smart enough to know that if I use one of these, it'll use the 2 because a 2's sitting here and I'd like the 2? Oh my god, it's not smart enough. Well, that's a waste of a dice. Let's just leave the module. Take it back! Oh yeah, Top Hat, tell me how the volume's working out. I reduced the game audio a bit, just so that it doesn't drown out my voice as much. Okay. 14. We can do 14. 14's easy. 14 and 3 is possible. Until that happens. Until that happens. Oh my god. Okay. I hate Void. Void is so bad. No wonder Pinback was all about the assist. Okay. We need to get to 6. I think I've already lost this. I think everything's already done. If we've already lost, I'm just gonna keep rolling the dice. We got the exact same numbers we had before. Okay. This is already... We've already lost this game. I need to get 9 and 2 without getting a 5. That's pretty bad. That's ridiculously bad. I can't even get a 5 to recover my health. I have to get a 6. Goodbye, dice. I didn't need you anyway. Yeah, I did. This is so bad. Well, that was a good run. Yep, yep. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. This Mars trip, we don't talk about this crew. Alright, let's get this next run started. 234. That's a pretty low number. Okay. I think we're warmed up. I think we're pretty damn warmed up. I'm warm. It's actually kind of cold in here. But you know what? I'm prepared for any damn disaster, including surviving, well, meteor strikes and CPBF damaged. Whatever the hell the CPBF is. Whatever. Okay. Allison's doing nice sitting in this food unit. It all comes down to the food unit, right? Like, we just die here all the time. Man, 1 dice? See, this is where Top Hat will be like, oh, regain your damn dice. I don't know if trading 1 for 2 right now is even worth it. -1 dice to all, or -1 health to all. I actually don't care about health. Look, we have plenty of health. This can stay. This one can stay. I'm not gonna have the captain go there. Allison's gonna get food. Perfect. Look at this. I think this is very much winning. Oh my god, this is the run. We're getting to Mars. We're getting to Mars. I'm feeling it this time. It's great. Okay. Now I could take a call. I don't even want to start working on this, but if he has to run through here, that's gonna suck. Actually, I do kind of want to start working on it, because -1 dice to all can be mitigated by the captain giving everyone who goes inside this room dice. I think I like this plan. And then I have plenty of food next round. I have so much food. This is a great plan. This is a great plan. I like this plan. We're going. So, let's see, I can reduce this by 5, or I can give Pakal 2 more dice. He's going to lose 1 dice, so it's the same thing as giving him 1 dice right now. That's pointless. I'm going to reduce this by 5. Actually, yeah, at this point, I don't need the captain to give him another dice. Because he's just going to lose that dice anyway. The same goes for the doctor. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, it was pointless for Pakal to not try and get a dice back. But if I give her... let's just roll this and see what happens. Okay, I think I like these odds. Because if I give her 2 dice, and then I have the captain come here and give her another dice, that's going to be kind of fantastic. So that's in stasis. My idea is that I roll 2 5s, because I'm supremely lucky, right? Nope. But I rolled 1 5 or over, so I think that's really good. And now, is it worth it to throw 5 into the repair? It might be. It might be. I could also start getting some of these research projects going, but I think I'm going to throw these into the repair. Next round, this thing is down to 17. We're not dead. I think those are pretty damn good events to start with.
Moods are turning sour.
Hell no, it isn't. Moods are fine. Let's see, -1 dice for us, definitely not. +1 dice for us would be kind of great. I don't care about stress. I haven't had stress do too much to me. And we got so much food. We got food for days. 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 Oh. All the food. All the damage. Let's go. Alright, so everyone's just kind of creeping up in here. So what I like is Allison. It's like, if I did nothing this turn, we wouldn't even die. Like, this is not a dying turn. This is like free. That's what this is. And if it's free, that means I should get food. I should get food. I should also fix the 17. While things are free, I want to fix the 17. I would also love to fix this 10 and not lose 1 dice every round. Because now that I pretty much ate all the food on the ship, maybe things won't go so well from here on. Snake eyes. 1 more. Give me that 1. Yes. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what number I run. I can put this in here. Look at that. Oh my god, that feels so good. That feels so good. Kayla, though. Let's see. Kayla, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What I kind of want to do is have Pakal here try and get this down to as low as he can. Because he can... Yeah, I like this. He's gonna get this down to as low as he can. The captain might do the same. And then Kayla's gonna go and fix the 10. Let me go back and make sure this is gonna take damage, that's gonna take damage. Pakal can mitigate the hell out of this. Actually, I'm kind of curious about something. I want to see how much he can repair. Sorry, no. How much can Pakal repair? We went over here. You can repair 2 with equal dice. Man, I can mitigate the hell out of this. I feel like the best way to play this game is to get the least damaging events and leave those on the board, just because you can continue to mitigate them. Like, I think -1 dice to all is actually a really bad event, but 1 damage on a module, that's really easy. As long as this doesn't go above 1, I can mitigate 1 damage. If everything was taking 1 damage per module, okay, that would be a lot, but like 1 damage per module, -1 health to all, I can coop everyone up in 1 room and we can survive. I know those will start stacking up and that's when things go poorly. Alright, so Pakal is going to fix this. And also, those don't have Void on them, and that's also kind of excellent. I almost threw that on there, I don't need that. So this is at exactly 17, but I want the doctor to help out here. I want the doctor to help out, so I'm going to put this at a reasonable number and leave 5 left over. Actually, no, I want the captain to help out. I want to leave 5 left over because out of his 5 dice, 2 of them will get him over 5, leaving the other 3 to put him over 5 here and maybe also regain some dice. So, with these 12, I can do better. I can do much better. I can do way better. I'm gonna roll higher than a 1. Okay, not that much higher, but you know what? It'll do. It'll do. Now he just has to get 4. And that's fine too. So I'll leave a 5 over. I'm gonna use that 5 to repair the ship. And then the good captain. No, he's not the good captain, he's just the captain. Jean is going to maintain morale. Not with those snake eyes. Alright, but this is perfect. So he can give 1 dice there. He can fix this unit. He can actually regain a bunch of dice, but that doesn't really matter. This is kind of great. This is living. If I had a 3 and a 1, I would definitely use those. So okay, definitely want a 5 here. That's done. And over here, look at that! Oh my god, 4 dice feels so good. Do I want to use a 5 or a 4? So I put a 1 here. Put a 5 there. And use a 4. And I hate wasting a 1. Oh, I can re-roll it. Oh, I can't re-roll it. That was silly. Whatever. That's fine. What happens if you regain dice when you already are full on dice? Like, it won't hurt for me to try this. Also, won't hurt for me to re-roll all this. I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. Look at that. We found the secret hatch. There was treasure in there. It was an anti-hemorrhage equipment. Man, this is going great. This is going great. What am I missing? I feel like I should be dying. Cause Kayla, she's gonna keep everything alive. We're gonna have so much dice next round. This is amazing. Oh, these are wonderful rolls. This is the run, Taphead. This is the run. She could give herself some health. What is assist? Oh, I can increase the number of assists. Everything is amazing. Everything is fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to leave a 6 for the research projects. I'm going to use a 6 and a 10 and a 4 up here. Might as well just use a 6 and a 5 up there. And I'm going to bring a 4 down here. Use a 6 there. I like where this is going. Use a 6 to get some assists. Fix the repair unit with this 11. And then put these 2 down here because I am rolling in research. Oh yeah. Feels good. Feels so good. The ship's practically repaired. We're fine.
I let my fear get the better of me.
Damn right, we are. We're doing good. We're doing good. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. This is... let's see. +1 health for us. They have plenty of health. -1 ship. See, I'm worried that the next events are going to be catastrophic, so I think I will take the safe route and reduce stress for these 2. Let's see. I want Allison to continue to get food, so she needs all the dice in the world. I don't need this. I have a bad feeling about this next round. I have a really bad feeling about this next round. Oh my god. So that's a lot of damage. I don't need to repair that. Like, I want to repair this, but 3 nodes that are 1 damage? That's not that bad. I can heal 3 damage every round. I could do that. Like right here. Well, right here I could heal 3 damage per round. Look at that. Look at that. I could do that. That's not that bad. Hell, I can repair 3 damage right here and I will still die. But, okay. So, I'm going to send the mechanic over here and he's going to do his best. Do his best to fix this ship. Pakal! Let's do it. That's amazing. That is fantastic. I can complete my research projects. Well, get maxed out on them. Hell, I could repair the hell out of the ship right now. But I think I would rather... I'd rather bring this down because I'm going to bring the captain over and he's going to give 1 more dice to Pakal and himself. This is a fantastic run. Look, I have so many assists too. Oh, this is a fantastic run. Then the captain comes over here. Let me see. She can fix this again. Does it hurt to have her? Yeah, it does. Captain's gonna go over here, he's going to fix this, he's gonna give 1 dice to himself and to Pakal. Alright, my assists are gone. That's fine. So a 5 goes up there and fixes that. Actually, I'm gonna use these 2 5s to repair the ship. By 2 freaking blips, that'd be fantastic. I can use... So I'm going to save these 2. I have a good feeling about re-rolling these. Well, re-rolling these. Like, it doesn't matter if I re-roll these. It's basically the same thing. Literally the same thing. That's fine. Alright. So, I use 1 of the 5s to give myself +1 dice. I use... I'm not going to repair the ship. I can't repair the ship. I can use this thing real quick and save a 2 and a 1. That's a pretty good plan. I can save a 2 and a 1. I could also repair the ship. Nope, I'm not going to repair the ship because this pretty much does what I would have gotten. Well, that one does what I would have gotten. Whatever. Okay, this works. +1 to dice. Repair the hell out of this ship. Or out of this segment, I should say. If I had repaired the segment earlier, I wouldn't have gotten the stasis. The stasis didn't matter at this point. Okay, and then I can save. If I use 2, then I have the 1 and 2, and I can put these back in here. So this is basically free at this point because I can't use the 3 dice anywhere else. So I'm going to use this research project. And that's fantastic. That's amazing. I could even use 2 more to try to also use this 4. Like if I do 2 refreshes. +3 ship would probably be really good. +3 ship could be fantastic. I feel so good with +3 ship. But I think I want to save all of these dice in case I roll and get the -27 damage. And I have like a freaking void over there. Alright, I like where this is going. I have all 6 dice. I'm gonna waste a 4, but that's fine. I could technically throw a 4 in here even though it doesn't matter. Like I'm not gonna send anyone else over there. The doctor is going to fix this. I think Allison can get food and fix that at the same time. This is great. Man, this is decent. So, she can fix this with these 2 dice. And then everything else is wasted, and that kind of sucks. This is fine. This is fine. This is me being greedy, I think. I'm gonna shuffle. Yep, that 17 repair is gonna come in damn handy. +1 dice to 1 crew. I'm gonna use this because she could use an extra dice next round. That's practically free. This is great. This run is going so well. I wish I could use that, but I don't need to. I really don't need to. Let's see. Oh wait, I can use duct tape. Oh, well, no I can't. That's fine. This is fine. Allison will probably use the duct tape. That's perfect. I will take some stasis if it's the same number. Okay, so I need to get 10, so these 2 will get me over 10. I could also just use duct tape right now to reduce that to 7. That doesn't really help me because 7 is not a number I can get with 1 dice. So this is about the best. It needs at least 2 dice to repair 10. That's a guarantee. So this is the best situation I can get at. And I can get 1 more food from doing this. So here's going to be the fun trick, is that I can repair this, and then I can re-roll this, and maybe I can get 2 food. That would be fantastic. Again, I gotta stop looking at these dice because I'm like, oh, it's gross. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. We are surviving so freaking hard this round. Like, oh, this is great. This is great. I don't care about that damage. I'm in the best position right now.
Food stores and it looks
It
great.
does not look grim. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, so good. Let's see, -1 dice for all crew. Definitely not doing that. +1 health for all crew. -1 dice for us. So that puts Allison and Kayla at 3 dice each, which I have enough food to mitigate the health. out of that. You know what's even better? Human bodies. So I don't think I'm going to get through my first run without eating some people. I don't think I'm good enough for that yet. So I'm going to take the optimal play and eat some man flesh. Let's go. Yeah, she loves that man flesh. That sounds kind of weird. Oh, she wants more. Okay, that sounds really weird. Alright. It's like, I really think this is actually the best scenario I could have right now. These are all 1 damage events. I'm not going to fix this. There's absolutely no reason for me to go down here and fix this. 1 damage is easy to mitigate. 21 is pretty hard, but I can get that down to 5. Not 5, 4, sorry. I get that down to 4, and she can repair that so easily. So damn easily. Let's see, I think the doctor will join these 3, and they're just gonna repair the hell out of this ship. Like, I don't need to... Okay, so we're gonna repair this. And just keep getting food. Just racking up the food. Ugh. Bloody dice, I don't care. Oh man, this is 3 food. 3 food. Well, 2 food. It's great, that's what that is. Alright. So I'm going to use this. And yeah, it doesn't hurt. Oh my god, we almost have run out of food. Achievement unlocked. You can't see the achievement, but I'm achieving so much right now. Let me just tell you that. So much. I got the achievement locally grown. Let me see. Does this thing show up? No, the Steam overlay doesn't show up. That's interesting. Anyways, locally grown. It looks like you get that achievement if you harvest 20 food. So we're basically, it's telling us we're in the money. I think they should rename that achievement because it's green. Green is money. Whatever. Okay. So, I mean, this looks grim. We're gonna die if we don't repair this damage. But we can all go into the damage repairing segment. This is great! This is so good. I can reduce this to 12 using that duct tape. I feel so good about this run. I mean, there's void, and so that... Oh my god! You know, this isn't that bad. Again, shit happens, right? I can reduce this to 6 on this turn. She's gonna get 1 more dice back from the captain. This is fine. I'm gonna have the captain go next because him losing a dice to void isn't that bad. I'm not gonna use this yet. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I use it now or in a second. No, actually you need the mechanic to go next, because the best way for the captain to give 1 dice to everyone is if everyone has at least used 1 dice. Though I do absolutely have to repair the ship. That's fine. This is fine. I can't get that unlucky. I can get a little unlucky. That's a thing. So this leaves us with 7, 2 more for the captain to get. Actually, no, I only need 6 here. So... yeah, I don't need to be greedy. 7 is really close to 6. That's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god, the red's gone. The sun is shining. And we're all getting our dice back. At this point, the captain's just rolling because he loves craps, right? Like, he's just like, let's just get some shit going, right? I can throw all my dice into the research projects and we would be fantastic. We can call home. We can say, hey mom, how you doing? Yeah, I'm going to Mars, you know? Like, I didn't think we were going to make it at first. I was kind of scared. that our ship was gonna explode, but we're kind of kicking ass. So I'm gonna call you again when I'm at Mars, if you don't mind. I say let's just keep going. Alright. So he gives some dice here. The ship is repaired the hell out. We have 3 new numbers. And I think Allison... No, Allison already went. This is the last person. This is great. I think I'm going to call home. Because I feel like people being in red stress would probably give us worse events than them being near red stress. And that was to all crew, so that was minus 10% to all crew. You can think about that as like minus 40% to everyone. Or, you know, total. I didn't need either of those.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth,
but from Mars. Okay. Let's see, where are we going with this? I could do minus 1 dice for Bakal and Dijon, and then minus 30% stress for all. I could do plus 2 health for Kayla, and plus 20% stress for everyone else, or I could do plus 2 health for Allison, and minus 1 dice for her. I actually think this is the best because, again, I have some more human meat that I get the rider. I have 1 more piece of human meat. This gives everyone else a bit of stress. Plus, actually, it's like at this point, I feel a bit greedy. I would love to reduce stress and get better events on the next round. And I have plenty of food to go around. I have so much food. I actually have more food than I can hold if Allison got some really good rolls. I think this is good. I think this is really good. Allison also really loves human meat, so yeah, she can get that. I mean, I'm not questioning it. Again, I have so much food to go around. This makes too much sense. This has to be the run. Okay, we're back to destruction imminent. Sysfail means we can't repair the ship until that's fixed, but that'll be fixed really quickly. I don't care about any of these 3, even though I know Pinback would be like, assist, but I'm searching for this. This is the money, right here. You see that? Disaster reduce. Okay. Okay, I could really screw myself over. I absolutely have to repair 2 damage. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't have to repair 2 damage. I can fix this and get 3... Is it 3? I just want to look at this. Right. If I fix up this module. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're good on food right now. I'm not losing any dice from events this turn. And we're all going to be down 1 dice on the next turn. But... oh, this is interesting. Here's something I hadn't thought of. No, I could use some special tools to repair this basically instantly. Keep myself from dying by just repairing, but I'd rather get as close to disaster reduce with these 3 people as I can, and then use Allison to come in and basically instantly win that. And then she can regain her own dice. That's the beauty of Allison going in here. She can regain her own dice. Then I can spend the 2 food that I have left on... I don't even need to spend food. That's the trick. Allison can get all of her dice back this turn if she uses the life support in here after using Disaster Reduce. If I use these 3 people in here to repair this and get the Disaster Reduce dice going, then the captain will give them 1 dice back. Unless I roll atrociously, of course. I think I'll have the mechanic go first, just because he can reduce this to 7 on his own, heal the ship, and do amazing things, basically. Amazing things. Look at that. He could heal this on his own. So I'm going to use 8 to heal it. And then I'm going to use these 2 to heal 2 points of damage on the ship once it's healed. And then we're going to put the 1 in the research projects. I think that's really good trades. That means that I have 10 dice to get 5 different numbers. That's actually a really bad idea. That has to happen. How much do I need to repair the ship? Oh yeah, here's the beauty of repairing it right now, is that I don't need to actually fix the research project if I repair the ship. Like, it would be nice, but it's not a requirement. I like where this is going. I really like where this is going. Now, Kayla. Kayla's gonna do her best to get disaster reduce. She's gonna use her double rows to try to get as many different numbers as possible. The question is, if I see a 6, do I want to get 1 more point? Am I that greedy? So let's see, what different numbers do I have? I have a 3, I have a 2, I have a 5, and I have a 6. So that's 3 different numbers that I have right now. I really like having 3 different numbers because that leaves the captain only needing to get 2 different numbers. And then I can reroll this other 3 die and see how lucky I get. Because if I had double 6s, this would be easy. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, here's the fun part. Well, I mean, it isn't that fun. It doesn't really matter what I roll here. This thing's already useless. Yep, same thing. Doesn't matter. I really wish I could choose which dice to use, because I think I might go for an override. Just because I really do believe the captain can roll a 4 and 5 dice. Well, 10 dice, basically, because he gets 2 rerolls. I could also get supremely unlucky. That is a thing. Capitan, let's do this. Jean, show me the world. Those aren't 4s. That's a 5, so we can regain the dice. That's a 6, so we can repair the ship. But you know, I am feeling lucky as hell. Not lucky enough to not regain dice next round. 4 dice, I just need the number 4. I don't care about the percentage chance, because I'm just going to roll it anyway. Alright, let me think. Okay, so basically all of this sucks. I mean, like, it's great because I can repair the ship and I can get 1 dice back, but these are 3 wasted dice. 3 wasted dice. So here's what I could do. Allison gets a lot of rerolls. I could have Allison easily get a 4. Probably. Could I have Allison get a 1, a 3, and a 4? Probably not. Because even if I got, anytime I got a number that I needed, I reduced the chances of getting that number the next round. So that's not worth it. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter from this screen. This is done. This is dead. I'm not getting the override. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh well. I mean, it feels so bad because I'm doing so good. Like, I am not dying this round. I could go for food and I would survive. In fact, just knowing how close I am to disaster reduce kind of makes me not want to repair this. Because if I don't repair this round, that means a worse event can't overtake it. But I will, because I believe... Oh my god, if I... Okay, I shouldn't repair this. I shouldn't do this. I forgot that if I rolled a 1, she would take damage. if I rolled 2 1s, if I rolled 1 1, she would take 2 damage. She has 3 life. If I rolled 2 1s, she would take 4 damage. She would die instantly. With 5 dice, rolling more than 1 1 is a damn high chance. That's a stupid huge chance. I am not taking that chance. So we're going to stock them with food, and next round, we are going to repair this. So here's what can happen. Here's the worst thing that can happen next round, is that more than one thing that's over 20 comes in, and I don't have enough. I don't know. I have really good stuff is happening right now. I don't know what these little blips mean. Does this mean how many events are coming in? Like, next week is going to be 3 events? 2 of them that damage the ship and 1 that destroys the system? Let's see. Okay. So we're on this week, and next week is going to be 2 reds and a yellow. I want to see how this works out. I really need her to roll a 4. I really need a 4. Like, I can't leave that to chance next round. That is way more important than food right now. Allison, I need a 4. I need a 4. You're 5 dice. Oh, you're 4 dice. Have to give me a... You know, you're 5 dice. Need to give me a 4. This really sucks. She rolled really high numbers. She didn't roll a 1 either. She would have survived. She would have survived, but we wouldn't have gotten a 4. That would have been awkward. That would have been pretty awkward. Okay. I can't leave this to chance, so I'm not going to use any of these right now. The best I could do... No, it doesn't make any sense to use anything. This is still the run, alright? Despite what it looks like, this is going well.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi.
What? Okay. So, +1 ship, -1 health. Actually, this is really good because -1 dice just means that they both get food, and we're still perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're moving on to 2 red, 1 yellow. I want to see what this looks like. That's red, that's red, that's... These 2 are red, and that's yellow. Holy shit, 31? These are how high the numbers get? So here's what I'm thinking about. I need a 4. There's a lot of injury around. I have 1 assist. Is Allison going to die? She will literally die if I roll a 4. I need to roll a 4 outside of that module. We're not fixing that. We're not gonna fix... What can we fix? What should we fix? I'm also thinking about how much ship damage I could repair to not die. Let me think about this real quick. Okay. So if I got 3 of the same dice over here, that... No, this... Let me see, Zaldris 1979. This is the run. Like, we're doing pretty damn good here. And yeah, it's a pancake bunny. It's a bunny with a pancake on its head. It'd be kind of nice if he was alive and animating or whatever. But okay, this is the run. Zaldris. Zal, I'll call you. Look at how many dice I have. Look at what our health is at. Look at our stress. all I have to do right now is mitigate damage. If I can mitigate damage, this next round, I don't know, it has a green on it. Green has to be really good, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I can repair 3 damage using this, and then a 4th damage using him. That'll put me up to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still dead, so I have to repair, or I have to not take 2 damage. Kayla can roll a 4. Kayla can roll 4, and I can repair 2 damage. There's so much injury around. I see what Pinback was talking about by needing assists, because we will literally die. Destruction imminent. That's more like a warning, you know, like a hat, you know, like yellow flashing lights, like, hey, maybe don't go here. Have you played this game before, Zal? It is pretty damn nifty. Pretty damn nifty. So there's the 4 that we need. 2 6s. Heals us a little bit. You know, this is just candy right here. Candy to see what kind of dice we roll. This is the best I could do. And then this thing is wasted. Okay. So yeah, so Zal, this game's... So you haven't played it? Alright, I'll explain the mechanics a bit. It's kind of like very much like a board game. You can see I'm actually rolling literal dice. Yeah, it's stupid depressing, right? Like, we're going to Mars, and everything's failing. By the way, what are we gonna do when we get to Mars? I don't know, probably die. That's it. I don't think there's anything else we could do once we get to Mars. We're just gonna die. Let me make sure. Does she have to do this? Yeah, because anyone else would take... So if I sent anyone else to this module, they would take... Actually, only -1 health. That's not that bad. Okay, but Allison going to this module, she can regain her own dice that she's about to lose by coming in here. And then I can have her start refilling all these 6 dice. So, okay. So yeah, the way this game works is that your crew members are basically your resources, and each crew member also has dice. I wish I could replace one of these portraits with Pancake Bunny in a space helmet. So we've done this. I'm gonna roll, and we're going to try to get as many numbers as possible. This is pretty damn good. This is kind of excellent. So I'm saving these dice. This is actually really excellent. Roll one more time. So I can either put this dice into the research project. You like all this blood, Zal? Guess whose blood that is? Guess where I got this blood? It was from this excellent meal I had earlier this week. We call it Soylent? No, it's just Peepo. It's just Peepo blood. Allison actually really loves it. That's why she's drowning herself in blood right now. It's great. But I can take this this really bloody dice to kind of put into research projects so that we can maybe get a bit closer to repairing the hell out of the rest of that damage. Or I can trade 1 dice to gain 1 dice next round. I don't think this is worth it. This basically gives her 1 dice back. I think I'd rather get a bit closer to these next research projects. Okay. So repairing 7 damage, that'll probably be really good. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is fine. That was a mistake. This is fine. Now, we are still dying. Yeah, that is kind of my view on life right now. Is just blood everywhere. Like, all I see these days is blood. Okay. I can reduce this thing to 15, and then someone can go in and be a freaking badass. And in 5 dice, get 15, and not die, and not get any dice sent to the void. I can also come up here. Okay. The mechanic... Oh wait, I already fixed the ship as much as I can here, so the mechanic has to fix at least 1 damage or else I'm dead next round. I'm gonna lose 1 food, and that's fine. The captain doesn't have enough health. But the captain can also heal himself. I'd have to get supremely unlucky for everything to die. Oh my god, why is this game so stressful? There's no reason for the mechanic to be in here. The mechanic might as well go over here, try to get lucky or unlucky. Okay, this is happening. This is happening. Even if the mechanic takes damage, I can heal him. We can heal him. We have the technology. I had an assist. I had 1 assist that saved the day. This is the best I could have done here. This is great. I can use this to reduce it to 15. I can use these 15 to save the damn day. And then we can roll again and maybe get a 5 and get the hell out of here. Ugh. This might be the best that we can do. Let's see, what other situations could I do here? I could also get +1 to the ship. Refill his health, even though he doesn't need to. No, yeah, I'm going to reduce this. We're going to take the easy win. Because I cannot row this well ever again. Oh, feels so good. And with that, we're going to roll 1 more to see how well I row. Bunny power! Let's see. Okay, so this is ridiculous. This is like so lucky. Because I could... Let me think about this real quick. I think I do want to refresh these. So I might want to save this 5 and not heal him. Yes! This is great! Okay. So, the 5 goes here. And I'm not going to heal him. I'm going to give 1 +1 to the ship. Because I'm going to use this disaster reduce on a different module. It's like at this point, I have so much health, I am taking only 3 damage per round. We are surviving. We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars, Zell. It's happening. I don't know what you... There's nothing depressing about this game. This is just a bunch of people doing good work. That's all that's happening here. There's a doctor, a captain. It's basically Gilligan's Island, right? In space. No, well, there's probably going to be coconut radios later once we get to Mars, but for now, it's just good times. I'm going to send the captain over here because I want to regain some health potentially and give the call 1 more dice. Zal, believe in me. We're going to Mars, we're going to find a beach, we're going to relax. It's going to be good times all around. It's going to be such good times. There's no accidents. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see destruction imminence? Look at that. Systems nominal. You know what that says to me? That says we're doing decently. Okay, so here's the best we can do. I wish I could use this 1 die for something. It's actually kind of bad. These are actually pretty bad rows. It's actually pretty bad rows. Let's see. I'm gonna recover some health. And we are going to give +1 die to everyone in the module. And these things are going to be wasted. That's fine. See, when you have so many resources, it doesn't feel bad to waste them. No, it feels terrible. It feels so bad to waste them. No, the flies got at our food. And that sucks. So this is new, so I'm gonna watch this.
Who are they?
Who are
What's
they?
going on here?
Who are those other people? That's 4 people. Oh my god! It's us! We're on Tharsis! Don't sabotage my food, Zal. Don't sabotage my food. So I think this turn is actually going to be really nice for me because green has to be good. Are there good events in this game? No. Hopefully though. Red, that's probably kind of bad. Whatever. Okay, +2 health, -1 dice for all crew. I'm definitely not going to do that. -1 dice for us. They're full on dice. I think this is really good. Like, let the captain and the mechanic. No, Zal. Don't, no. C4 bad. Bad Zal. No C4. No C4. Okay, this is really good. We're not getting stressed. Like, look at that. Look at this out. Look at this stress right here. No one's stressed out. It's party time. We're having a party. We're like, dice. Let's throw some dice. We lost some dice. Who cares about that? What about this thing? Plus 2 health. Yeah, I don't need this. I'd rather just lose 2 dice. Cannibalism. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to kill someone for their man meat. I don't need anyone's man meat. We're full. We're full. We're full on life. We're full of life. New events. So that's not what I thought it meant. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's think about this. Let's think about this. I'm going to have Kayla repair this. Kayla can repair this. And then the captain can come in later. So I want to get back up to 6 disaster recovery so that I can heal this. No, you haven't won yet, Zal. You haven't won yet. Good will prevail on Mars in 4 weeks because we're going to make it. See that big red dot, that big wonderful orange dot? We're going there. That is our destination. And not even God can sink this ship. That's a lot of blood. Okay. Let's see. I have 9. So I'm definitely going to reroll these 2 1s. But I think I'm going to hold on to... Don't Death Star Mars. I need Mars. We need somewhere to land, damn it. I don't know if you noticed this, but we kind of need a runway. I mean, I'll take a patch of grass, even. I bet it could land on some grass. She actually doesn't need to repair this. We just need to get really close to repairing it. In fact, I feel so good about this that I'm gonna get really close to the research project. And the mechanic comes in and he finishes repairing the ship. He finishes repairing the ship. And everything works. Right? Yeah. We're just gonna roll again. This is great. This is terrible. This is great. This is great. No, Mars is gonna be great. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna be like, Mom, guess where I am? I'm on Mars. Can you believe it? Remember how you always said I wouldn't amount to anything? Now my mom says great things about me. She'd be like, oh, of course Xavier is on Mars. Nides is on Mars. Sorry. My name is actually Xavier, but I do the clever thing of putting my name backwards. We love it, right? Right? So, okay. This is going fantastically. Like, I'm gonna heal this, and we're just gonna take 3 damage. Look, our ship is practically repaired. Systems super nomino. If I could rename that little dialogue there, I'd rename it the win streak. That's what I would go for. Also, this was a supreme waste of rows. I completely failed at this right now. I should have used the research project first. I should have had Allison go and Oh my god, I am tripping up now. I have tripped myself way too much. Oh, I am losing it. I am losing it. It's like these are supremely good rolls, and I'm wasting them. Okay, and now Allison gets to fill back up the research projects, and she gets to regain some dice. Let me think about this real quick. Let's see. +1 dice to all crew. I wish I knew how many dice everyone had. Zal, why do you want me to lose so much? I'm not gonna lose anything. I'll take that. And sure. Blood! Allison loves the blood. Oh, that looks kind of a little disturbing. Okay. I wonder what happens if you lose food when you don't have food. Hopefully nothing. Just like when you lose dice, you only have 1 dice. She could give plus... No, I shouldn't do that, and I shouldn't do that either. I think I want to refresh this. No. She's just gonna regain dice. Oh my god, our ship is basically completely working. We don't need control. We don't need food storage. We don't need pressure. We don't need HV. Okay, what's happening? What's this?
Those people.
The crystal.
Are they us?
The crystal.
What's happening to them?
They're infatuated.
Ourselves? Oh, that's insane.
That is insane. But
What's
I'm not
happening to
insane.
us?
Oh, I get it. We made it to Mars. And we're just thinking, remember all those good times on the ship? It's like a recap episode. So let's see. 1 finger cannot lift a pebble. We need these supplies to work together. +1 food, -1 health for us. For Bacall and Jean, who have the most health right now. So here's what I'm worried about. I don't know what 2 yellow and 1 green means. I don't know if these mean anything. It'd be really nice if they did, because maybe this means like 2 events that aren't that bad, and then 1 event that's actually, you know, a blessing in disguise. Just like -1 food is kind of a blessing in disguise when we all have dice for days. Man, I said I was gonna have a half-hour stream this day, but no, this run is going stupid well. Like, this is an hour-and-a-half stream at least. At least. Maybe more, because Mars waits for nobody. Mars won't be here when I wake up. Let's see. +1 food. I don't need food. -1 health. That'll put us down to 3 health and 4 health. What I'm liking about Jean having... is this 6 health? Wow, 6 health is that he can go somewhere where there's injury dice. What I like about having assist is that I won't have to worry about injury dice. I think I feel really good about this. Because -1 ship, like, there are only 3 modules that don't have events right now. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blips of damage. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this. I have thought enough. We don't need to eat anybody. What kind of ship do you think this is? Okay. This is great! This is great! I am literally going to Mars. Oh my god, Pinback would be so proud of me. Pinback was a viewer from yesterday who was giving me some really good tips. Basically, Pinback infused in me the excellent advice that dice rules off. So here's what I want to do. I want to have the... I need to fix this. Where am I at? I'm at 4? Oh my god, this is... See, this music is popping because I'm doing excellently. Destruction imminent. No, system nomino. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I am. Okay. So at this point, it makes sense for the captain to go first because he has the most health, so he probably won't die. I have a ton of assists, so it actually doesn't matter. And everyone already has lost 1 dice, so he can give everyone dice back. Repair. Do I want to use that anywhere? Yeah, might as well have the captain go first. Like, this stuff over here is happening regardless. I'm gonna leave this because we don't need to go inside this room. We don't need a med bay on this ship. I don't know why we even have this module. This is just more like meteor strike potential, right? Wonderful. Wonderful. Bring it on, world. That's what I say. So I'm thinking about using these 2 dice to repair the ship, and then using this dice to give 1 more die to everyone else. And here, and using... Yeah, this is a really good plan. This is a fantastic plan. I can give 1 dice to everyone, I can repair the ship, and I can reduce this to 7. And 7 is a number you can get in 2 dice. Bring it on. Prevent Void is going to be really handy later. I can even give +1 dice to all crew. I don't know about you, Zal, but this is the run. There's nothing depressing going on here. We're going to make it to Mars. We're going to party. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Wait, 1, 2, 3? Is this 2 weeks to Mars, basically. It's like, it's Friday, right? Oh, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. We have like 2 days until the weekend. And we're gonna party so hard on Mars, I'm telling you. Let's see. Pakal or Kayla. Man, I wish my webcam would go. My webcam was going. Because I am rocking out to this music. I am dancing. I am all over what's happening here. Like, everything is so good right now. Oh, I reduced that to 8. I thought I reduced it to 7. It's fine, though. It is so fine. Food? Who needs food anymore? Allison is... We're full. We are full. We're not fools. We're full. So, I'm going to have the mechanic go first. He will go first. Oh, actually, I think I want Allison... I'm gonna refresh this. No, the mechanic can go first. This will be fine. I think Allison will go last. She'll use the supplements and then she'll refresh. God, that feels like such a waste. It feels like such a waste. I'm gonna refresh it. This is great. This is great. I'm gonna use this. Okay, let's just do this. Mechanic goes. He heals that. He heals the ship. He doesn't take any damage because I have plenty of assists. And even if he does take damage, the doctor is here. The doctor's in the house. The doctor's in the house. Now let me also tell you, normally I would not be repairing this unit, but this is the unit that kind of heals the ship. So I want to roll a lot of dice in here. I want to roll so much dice in here. It isn't even funny how many dice I'm going to run. Oh my god, he could have been in turmoil. But he wasn't. Things went excellent. Things went surprisingly excellent. 8. 5 plus 1 to the ship. And let's roll this for the hell of it. Yeah. Zal, we're doing it. We're going to Mars. I hope you brought your swim trunks. Oh, we're going to Mars. Like, it's ridiculous how close to Mars we are. Ridiculous. I also absolutely have to repair this. She can't die here. I have no more assists. This could be bad. This could be bad. I should have done this first. Ugh. It's a good thing I'm not unlucky. If I rolled 2 1s, that kind of would have been it. That would have been really bad. That would have been amazingly bad. Amazing. amazingly bad. Okay. How close can we get? How close do I want to get? She doesn't need that many dice. It doesn't matter if I reroll. Because this is winning. And this doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay. We're going to Mars, baby. No, yeah, we're going to Mars. Pack it up, boys. We're going to Mars. Okay. We're not taking health damage. I don't need the med bay. The good doctor can... Let me see. Might as well use some sedatives. Like, there's almost no reason to not use sedatives here. Okay, there's a reason. I'm gonna refresh this. I'm going to refresh the hell out of this. Because that's excellent. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see all the damn time. I'm gonna use one of these to heal everyone in this module. And we're just rolling in it. We are rolling in it. Oh, we are rolling so hard in it. Like, you can't roll that much harder than what we just did. Boom, boom, boom. And look, Sysfail means nothing.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing.
No, it isn't. I'm
Is
doing
this
excellently.
real? Is this something that's happening now, or something that's going to happen?
It's not gonna happen. Everything's gonna be fine when we get to Mars.
And if so, how?
Oh no, do we have to die to have that not happen? That would suck. Okay, +1 health for all crew, -1 dice for these two. Or +1 food, -1 ship. I have plenty of ship to go around. I think we will take the food. If I take the food, I can give one person. I wish we could divide up food. That'd be nice. Wow, Allison could use some health. Allison could use some health. I can't have Allison dying on me. But then again, if she's ever in a situation where she could die, excuse me, if she ever gets into a situation where she can die, she'll probably die. Just like this. Okay, let's think about this. We have one more week until we're gonna be at Mars. We're going to Mars next week. I can prevent injury right now. And then she can roll. Oh, this is amazing. That is fantastic. We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars. I really hope this lasts. Okay, is this the best I can do? I shouldn't have used that right now. I really hope this lasts. Because she needs to get 22. No, yeah, I shouldn't have used that. I really shouldn't have used that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. The captain is going first because he can give dice to everyone else. Even if his stuff gets lost in the void, it isn't that big of a deal. And 14 is a number that we can save. I really want to give them dice to everyone else in this module. And I'm gonna hold on to this and reroll these and hope none of them go into the void. There goes the void. Oh well, that's fine. This is fine. I didn't put any in there. Oh my god, this might be going terribly. She needs to not get anything in the void. That's one for the void, but she can fix this. We can fix this. Two dice to get to 8, that's the best I can do. Doesn't matter which we use. It doesn't matter. 2 dice to get to 8 is fine. This is fine. Now, Pecan, he can save us. Pakal will save us. Because he's going to fix the ship regardless of the damage. Meaning, Allison can actually sit back and not do a damn thing. And it would be fine. And look, prevent injury is still there, so Allison is... We're going to save so many days right now. Can I just, like, say sit back and don't do anything? That'd be nice. Like, just let the week go by. I don't need to risk repairing stuff. This is utterly fantastic. Okay, this is great. So +1 to the ship and +2 to the ship. We are going to Mars! Like, you don't know how excited I am. I mean, you can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm pretty damn excited. It's literally impossible to fail right now. Literally impossible to fail. Locked! Bitch. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see. So I gotta use one of these. So that doesn't even matter. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna reduce this down to 5. I'm gonna use this over here. And at this point, I can throw one over here and one down there. And that's basically the best I got. Look at this. Mars. Like, where's the runway? I hope you got the lights going. Right?
We've almost made it.
We're here.
After all we've been through, there's no turning back.
Yeah, we only ate 3 pieces of human meat.
Suicide mission.
It's not a suicide mission. Mars is great. Mars is like...
Then again, maybe it always was.
What are you talking about? The welcoming party. They're on Mars. Let's see. +1 food, -1 ship. I actually feel really good about this option. +1 health, -1 dice for Kayla and Allison. I guess food doesn't really do much for me. See, I think there's only one event coming. Is that what this little blip means? Either way, even if there isn't one event, there's only 2 events. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the trick to this game is just putting down a bunch of useless events. Like, come on, 1 damage? I can do that. There's only like 2 things I need to take care of each round. I guess that's what that tutorial was teaching me. The Yuri tutorial that I did 2 days ago was that sometimes you just gotta stop giving a shit. +1 health, -1 dice, +1 food, -1 ship. So here's the trick. I can heal 4 ship every turn. I'm not going to take that much damage. The last turn could also be like freaking FTL style, you are fucked if everything isn't perfect. I really doubt it's that. I really doubt it's that. Am I screwing myself over by doing +1 ship? Or -1 ship? I've ever seen an... So, no matter what happens, I need to do both of these events, most likely. These events don't matter. As long as I can do these two, I'm fine. And I'm probably going to complete this one. I shouldn't jinx myself and say I'm definitely going to complete this one. I'm probably going to complete this one. +1 health doesn't really do much for us. It just does something for Allison, so... This is it! Kayla, you get to eat. This maximizes how much dice we have. Wait, what? Any crew inside flight control will descend in the landing module, but you must ensure the ship is not destroyed. There's not enough fuel remaining to enter orbit, so there's only one shot at this. Those left behind will be remembered for their brave duty. Oh my god, they didn't tell me this. They didn't tell me. Crew and flight control will depart to Mars. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Why didn't anyone tell me this 2 turns ago? Shouldn't we have known? Shouldn't we have known this? This sucks. Ugh. Do I need to be in flight control right? Yeah, because next turn we'll be on Mars. I can't believe... Oh my god. Like, I need to repair 3 damage right now. Okay, here it is, the Hail Mary. +3 ship. That's exactly what I need. We need to all get our asses over here. And then we need to not die to injury, which means that Kayla needs to go last so that she can heal anything that happens. The first person to go over here needs to fix this. Everyone else needs to get their ass over here, and at max it'll do -3 health. And we need to get up to 5 dice in the research pool so that we can repair the ship. The mechanic is useless. We can't... Yeah, everyone, to the control unit. The flight control unit. We're going to Mars. We have 1 more turn to get to Mars. We have to get everyone into the flight control unit. Oh my god. Okay. The best way to do this is to send the captain. It doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter anymore. Does the order matter? Yes, Allison can't go first because she will die if she takes too much damage. The captain has to go first because his order doesn't matter anymore. Him giving dice to people doesn't do anything because he can only give dice to people who have already... who've already done anything. Oh my god. Okay. Captain, fix this. Okay, that's good. He didn't take damage. He got it up to 10. I could also throw all 4 of these down into this to repair the ship. Which leaves... nothing. As long as I can repair the ship, we win. 1, 2, 3, 4. We win. We get to Mars. But I need 1 more. I need 1 more and we get to Mars. 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more and we get to Mars. We're all going to Mars. We leave no one behind. We're going to Mars, y'all. We're going to Mars. Hope you packed your swim trunks. We're going to Mars. Man, we're going to Mars like tough. You know what I mean? Like sheesh. Like sheesh. This is great. Wait, she has to roll at least once? Seriously? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my god, we might lose Allison. We might lose the doctor. No, we won't lose the doctor. Because I'm gonna use override. I believe in you! Dice! These are the worst dice ever. These aren't the worst dice ever. These are actually kind of the best. 6 definitely goes in here. Right? Right? Yes. Only need 6. I need 7. One of these dice has to change to a number that isn't 4. Any number, it doesn't even matter. Give me 4. I'll take 4, alright? Give it. Give it. I want to see it. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. Do you know how to throw a dice, Kayla? You don't just set it down, alright? The hell was that? Where's the physics? Okay, so I'm thinking if I give her if we lose Allison, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so freaking mad. Because we are on Mars's doorstep right now. All Allison needs to do is not roll a 4. All she needs to do is not roll a 4. That's all she needs to do. If I could just say sit on your ass all day, you'd be fine. It would be fine. Wait, no, she has to go into the flight unit. Oh well, I guess all I can do is row. We did it! We did it! We're going to Mars! Ugh. Ugh. Feels good, man. Alright, let's go. Look at that! The ship is perfect. Let's take the ship down to Mars. Let's just ride it down. That's what I say. Impending damage? What are you talking about? We're gonna disconnect it. We're gonna fly off into space. And things are gonna be great. We made it to Mars.
There were times I thought we'd never make it.
I never thought that.
Times I doubted it would even be here.
From the first turn.
But there it is at last.
I was like, we're going to Mars. This is the run. Tophead, are you watching this?
It's time to learn the truth.
The truth is that I got this team to Mars. I got this team to Mars, damn it. Give me my medal. Please. The hell is that? What is this? Is this the orb? I mean the sphere, the destiny guy? Oh no! It's reversing time. We're gonna have to do it all again. The hell? Did we all die? Was that the equivalent of a nuke going off in the face of 4 people? What was it all for? Do you know how much man meat I ate to get here? A lot, alright? I ate a lot of man meat. I'll admit that. You know what? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I took my bloody dice and I walked my ass to Mars. And then I touched the giant floating crystal. That was basically a nuke. Zimbo gets it. I'm just sitting here thinking for a second, like, so, $14.99, Tommy, mission complete. This is going on my my profile screen, so that Pinback can see it tomorrow. He can see my $14.99. In fact, let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of this. Yeah, screenshot saved. Screenshot saved the hell out of it. See, look at that strategy. Sometimes clearing out an event isn't the most important thing. You're damn right it isn't. I got my ass to Mars strategy. You don't have to tell me this. If they had told me that strategy earlier, I would have planned way better. I wouldn't have had everyone just sitting on, I survived 10 turns, completed 34 events. That's weird that it wasn't 34 times 10. I landed, oh, I probably didn't count the last event. That's weird. I landed 4 crew on Mars, 50 points each. Look at that, 50 points per head. Call me the headhunter, I don't know. Okay, let's see. 13 health, I don't know what that, oh, that's probably crew health. I had 14 dice at the end. 14 dice across 4 people. That's ridiculous. Ship hole 4? No, I had a ship hole of 10. I don't know if you knew this. Those last few bits of damage don't count, it burned up in the atmosphere anyway. Food. I don't need food. Research. I thought that I had way more than 1 research at the end. 0 dead crew. Look at this number. Look at this number. You see that? That's called perfection. Probably. Let's see what else. Events remaining 5. I don't care about those. Human meals 3. I don't care about that. $14.99. That's a fancy ass meal right there. Oh, so yes, thanks for joining me tonight on our 3rd outing with Tharsis, our 4th game with it. We have completed a normal run. We got our asses to Mars. Look at that, top score, top score. Friends, where you at? Globo? Yeah, I guess you people are doing alright. Man, I'm not even that far off Globo, really. Like 400 points? I made 400 points in a night. I made 1,000 points in a night. This is... by tomorrow, I'm going to be number 2. Damn, Danny Sexbang. You're up there. I guess hard mode is pretty tough. Last man floating. Yeah, I got 599. I'm supposed to get higher. That's interesting. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna look at these missions before I go to sleep. I can probably be signing off in a second. Let's see, all hands on the bad one means the software update to non-critical systems leads to a cascading series of issues. Work as a team to save the ship. You don't get research projects. You have to survive 5 weeks. Let's see, injure and endure. Endure. A malfunction of the hazard containment programming is causing authors to take a deadly turn. Learn to deal with injury hazards. Survive 5 weeks. I already dealt with them. You know what I did? I survived. That's how I dealt with it. Let's see, avoidable trip, an unknown illness is causing the crew to fumble their work. Learn how to overcome void hazards, working smarter, not harder. I don't know how to deal with void, I just avoid it. Okay, whatever. Trial by fire, catastrophe. An unchecked gas leak has finally ignited, resulting in a spreading fire. Are you up to the challenge? That one sounds pretty interesting. I think that pretty much means that you lose a module like every turn for 3 weeks. Probably have to like move across the ship while repairing things. Oh, I'm kinda curious. I unlocked Yuri! He can ignore movement damage. I think he might start with more dice than everyone else. Also unlocked Joy Lee. She can give us +2 to assist. That sounds pretty excellent. Let's see, who else can I get? I wonder what these two do. I mean, I could look it up later. I just saw something that talked about the commander up here. Either way, it was fun, y'all. 6 games played, 1 game won. I like that win percent. It's more than 0. It's way more than 0. Alright. Total playtime 4 hours, really? Yeah, I guess it counts menu time. I might have left this on the menu for, well, this last run was like an hour and a half. Anyways, thanks for joining me. It was fun winning this, talking about winning it, having Zal pop in for a second, having Top Hat here, maybe listening, maybe falling asleep on me. Either way, Top Hat doesn't realize we got to Mars. We did it. So yeah, y'all have a good night. I actually need like a closing slide, I guess. Yep, thanks for joining me. Y'all have a good time. I'll probably be on maybe tomorrow, but definitely this weekend. I might play a little bit more Tharsis. Maybe try some hard mode. So yeah, I'll see y'all later.